Oh, I should post about it on Blue Sky. Yeah, I forgot it. Cheeky little morning dream. There we go. And we post. I should probably also have like my Twitch stream open. I didn't really prep. I thought I prepped. I didn't prep. Oh no, I forgot to remove Clown because we're not playing that game now. There we go. It's kind of neat just having it. To every believe it true. Aziel. Slime. Yes, technically, I can just flip this over to the gaming screen. You okay? You gonna BRB? Totally cool. It's currently, the game is just on auto mode right now, which is nice. It means I can just sip my coffee and watch the angler struggle with a fish instead of me. Fishing? Yeah. Cast and chill. Did I? Yeah, I updated it. Good, good, good. With my little cat companion. Also, I should change my monitor settings. There we go. Woo! So usually I have it on iSaver mode, but to really appreciate a good, like the art of a game, oh, and their color selection. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. It's so pretty. This game is so pretty. Get back here. Oh. Now that you're at 20, you've invested in a bunch of fun ones. Nice. Very nice. They're thinking about it. Yeah, man, fishy, fishy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, what do we got going on for... I forget how to access things. There we go. Okay, reliable, nimble, tough as northern brush. So it's not the little guppy. Ooh, stained glass lotus flowers. Pixel bass probably taste like ones and zeros. It's true. Yay! Ooh, a big rainbow trout. Oh, the kitty first. The kitty proud of us. Also, I'm not wearing my headphones today. I should probably turn down the volume on my speakers. So that, like, you guys don't get an echo. Always going for it. Oh, there's the big boy. Just whipping it around. Oh, little kitty heart. Yeah. Oh, of course it's ads. Of course it's time for ads. Oh, it makes me so happy. Yaw. Meow. What was I playing recently? I was playing A Little to the Left recently. I should wait to talk about this until that break is over. Oh, pardon my creaky chair. Almost as creaky as my bones. Discovered a new micro shark in the Gulf of Mexico. 5 inches long, full grown. Aww. Little tiny baby shark. Oh my goodness. And meanwhile, the cats continue checking for the new cat. I feel like I'm fated to live in a home with 4 cats at all times. Because the last time that my family was like, we're good, we have 3 cats, we don't need more cats. It's like a cookie cutter shark, but less eating submarines. Well, yeah. Nice. That's very cool. Pardon my yawns. I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee. Also, thing is... Oh, yeah, this thing is whale-shaped. Must be a whale. Chomp! Yeah, and then their teeth are not quite up to the task, but, you know, they leave enough of a mark to scare the fuck out of sailors afterwards, so, you know. Like, what the fuck is trying to eat the ship? Just a confused fish. It's alright. Well, confused tiny shark, but, you know. Just don't be whale-shaped. You'll be fine. But I'm like porpoise or penguin-shaped in the water. Just heard Bruce chase Esker out of Fire's bedroom. The cats are all very curious about this new cat that has shown up. You chased her further into the bedroom. Well, that wasn't what he wanted. I guess she's sitting in the window for a bit. She was in the window over here with Marsh. You add 4th Cato? Not on purpose. Not on purpose. But the twins and Miss Kitty are from a household that does a lot of fostering and takes in cats. So in their mind, the drill is a cat shows up around the house. Human notices cat, cat comes in the house. And we finally fed the cat yesterday. He's a scruffy silver cat. And he's almost certainly part Korat. He's got that silvering on the individual hairs, and he's got a silver face and giant green eyes. But overall, he's that silver blue, but that bright silver face. I'm like, interesting. Looking at his long toes. Like fucking greyhound toes. And your honorary taco dog cat. Yeah, and this cat is not scared of Bruce. So Bruce met the cat already. They met outside. The cat was hanging out underneath Fire's car. And Bruce went over to sniff, and the cat just didn't do anything. He was just like, okay, what now? And Bruce is like, I'm used to cats that run. I don't know what to do now. And went back inside. But yeah, cat doesn't give a fuck about the tiny dog, which is great. And Miss Kitty would still like to fight the silver cat. Marsh tried like reaching and batting through, like stuffing his little arm between the window glass and the screen to try to like get the other cat to play with him. Maybe you're less crazy than my sister. Please come be my friend. Is that right, Marsh? He's just loafed on a cat tree by the window. Yeah, he gets along with Bruce. He isn't scared of our other cats. He wasn't so sure about me coming into the greenhouse, but apparently that's how he's been avoiding coyotes, and now how he's beating the heat. While it is ambiently very warm in the greenhouse, it's also shaded, so he's not getting direct sun. And I water the plants in there, so he was drinking from like the drip trays. Now there's a real bowl in there. And he eats the turkey pate that our cats really hate. So we don't have to waste food, and we don't have to try to like... Our in-laws have a cat, but she has a very sensitive tum-tum, and changing her diet would be catastrophic for her litter box. So yeah, we don't have to do that either. We don't have to blow up our in-laws' cat box. We can just we can just give it to this guy. That's great. Everybody wins. The squee eats. Yes, that is valid. And now we have a deck cat. We do. He will eventually go see the vet, and we'll make sure that that he's neutered, or if it is a female, spayed. Pretty sure it's male though. Hi, Marsh. You're so cute. Aww. He's just a pancake. He's so freaking cute. I'm glad that we moved the so we rearranged some furniture and made it so that the cat tree is right in front of the window. And I would say that was the right decision. Oh, what do you see out there, Marsh? God, he's so freaking cute. He's so cute! Also, it occurs to me, if people want to see our critters, share their critters, what have you, this is like the only way to access the link to Spicy Goblin Discord. You have to catch me live, and someone has to be a subscriber or higher to be able to type bang Discord, and then the link pops up. It's that, and like if someone who's already in there checks in with me first and it's like, is it cool? Like generally it's cool if there are people that you know that would like the vibe, invite them on in. But yeah. Oh, good. For a moment, it sounded like Father of the Year neighbor was speaking in tongues. But yeah, if they don't vibe, then fire gets to eat them. It's true. It's true. Glasses time. Ooh, the world is clearer. Let's do some manual fishing this time. Oh, sounds like he's talking to his daughter's girlfriend again. As a pagan, I must perform certain sacrificial rites. I got no problem going back to basics. It's true. It's true.
Yay, we caught it. Oh, it's a little guy.
Bag's full. We gotta go back. Also, I found out you can just click and you don't have to hold it down. He'll just go. Oh my god, look at that lighting! It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Hey. Sweet. Let's see. Back already? Fist must be jumping in the boat. It's true. It's true. It's some good fishing today. What should we get? Oh, I need a bigger rod for that. I can afford the Timberjack. Holy shit. Heavy duty rod made for bruisers and toothy critters. Sweet. So add to that though. Sweet. All right, and he gave us this location. Bluegill sunfish and tiger trout. Ooh. Gosh, it's pretty. All right, let's... We have the Timberjack now. We have a... Yeah. Bluegill sunfish likes the bobber. And then... Tiger trout like spinner baits. The last time we used the little guppy to catch them. The wacky worm. Drop that spoon bait, small spoon bait, spinner bait. Best for tiger trout, alright. Cottagecore games are a vibe. I don't know that I would call it cottagecore, but I mean, it's a fishing game. That's got the classic fishing game vibes. And gorgeous pixel art. That's fine. I ain't after the tiny ones today. I guess I should probably use the medium. Yeah, I should probably use my medium rod. Use the Maple Scout. Morning, orc with a bow. How you doing? Feel the duder in the boat needs a beat up pair of New Balances and a beer. I mean, fair. But he's also like, we're competitively fishing, kind of. Ooh, we got an immediate bite. Yeah, back here. Come on. Aw. Someone's taking their doggy for a walk outside. Bruce has opinions about it. Which is, you know, to be expected. Oh, sounds like the neighbor dogs have an opinion about it too. Also to be expected. At least ours does shut up, though. Yeah, how dare they exist outside? It's true. That is exactly Miss Kitty's perspective on the silver cat. Ooh, new biggest catch. That's a big old tiger trout. I'm excited. Pterodactyl. Good. Hi, Mink. How you doing? We're having our morning coffee and a little cast and chill. Wow, I'm using the medium rod. You would think the small fish would get scared, but I guess he's not a small fish? Are you not a small fish? You seem so small. Like, no slight intended. I am also small. Well, height-wise. There we go. Oh yeah, you are a medium. Alright. Well, then I definitely want my big rod. Because I want the big fish. Lovecraft tattoo is so itchy, but you cannot reach it. Oh no. All the worst. You. You. Not you, Marsh, you're fine. You. Chompy chompy. Let's go. Eat it. Eat it. Seriously? Fine. What do you want? What do you like? Clearly you don't like what these guys like. Oh, you like the wacky worm. And you like spinnerbait. Are you... Wait. So I'm using the spinnerbait. Is he not the slightly golden guy? He looks like the slightly golden guy. Yeah, you're a slightly golden guy. Well, apparently the tiger trout likes it even better. Whoosh. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Down and down and down we go. Maybe we need to move ourselves a little bit over. Just a little bit. Yeah. Oh my god, still not fishing for you. Fine. I mean, woohoo, fish on. Want that one? Want that big boy. You, my love. All right, come on, get in here. Get in my boat. There we go. There we go. Long line. Long, 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 long line. Makes me think of that Slowpoke song. Did you guys ever... I'm sure some of you know the Slowpoke song. Slow, 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 slow poke. Why? Why will you not come to me, my beautiful giant fishy? Why? Please come and chomp my bait. Thank you. Not you. Get. You get. Good. Oh yeah, seeing that little birthday hat on a little stream avatar reminded me. Everybody wish Slime a happy birthday. 'Cause today's his birthday. Happy birthday, Slime! There we go. Good. Excellent. Perfect.
Yahoo!
There we go.
Yeah, of course, Sugar Beet.
We will make today truly excellent. And starting with a freaking gorgeous fishing game is a good way to start the day, I think. And then later today, we're gonna get the screen door set up on the side door. And it has a safety latch so that Miss Kitty can't force it open because apparently she knows how to do that. You. Get it. Good. Good. I know you're thinking about it. You've got to be thinking about it. Why? Why? She has no brain cells to use until she's being denied something. It's true. It's true. Miss Kitty's like, what? I'm just a dumb fluff, until there's something she wants and you're not giving it to her. And then suddenly. Alright, we'll get us some of these lake fish. Creative genius only need apply under duress. Yeah. Oh no. I'm sorry, fish, I didn't mean to take it away from you. I didn't mean it. Come back. They'll be back. They can't resist my delicious strange baits. Here they come. Thinking about it. And it's funny, like when you see how fish react in the game, and they're like, I grab the food and I swim down, and it's like, do fish do that? And then you keep pet fish and you're like, oh yeah, they do, because they play keep away. Ooh. I love this big fluffy Junjo cat. But yeah, apparently the twins have notified Silvercat that we have a vacancy for gray cats. And their last home had like 9 of them, so clearly there's a vacancy for a silver cat. Whee! Oh, never mind. Get up here. Yeah. Trophy weight catch. Ooh. Was that our last one? It was not. Oh, is there a good one? Is there a real good one, kitty? Wow. Nice. Now it's time to head back. God, look at those reflections. It's so pretty. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh. It was worth a lot of money. Hi. You've been fishing or stealing from a hatchery? Ooh, good for northern pike. What are you, big spinner bait? That's what we need. That's what we've needed. What are you, deep crankbait? Good. Good. Can't afford more. All right. I'll bet that now we're gonna be able to get that big guy, because now we have the big ass spinner bait. Place gorgeous. Heavy blade bait, deep crankbait, big spinner bait. Let's do it. Whoosh. The little guys are intimidated by it. Good. Oh, hey, it's a thing at a time, at a place 36 minutes ago. It is! Hi, Patat! How you doing? We're having some chill fishing time. Come on. Yeah, man. Wow, I'm proud of Bruce. He didn't work. Good. Weekend before your 3-week vacation in Japan. Nice. Working on packing. I dig it. I dig it. Fuck yeah, we're gonna get this guy. Come on up. Get up here into my boat. Come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Get over here. Hi, Asker. Are you coming to check whether or not Silver Cat is back? Yes, she is checking for Silver Cat. There we are. New species caught, lake trout. Look at that big sucker. Zhezhezh? Hello. Is that how I say your name? I don't know. Zhezhezh. EJ? All right. Hi, EJ. How you doing? We are casting and chilling. Down further. Oh, I know this lake goes further down. Come on. Fine. Good, considering you're drinking some boba. Nice, nice. Having a sweet treat. I dig it. I dig it. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Marsh is being just stupid cute. Which is about par for the course of Marsh, but still. Hi, Asker. You're both so cute. Are you deciding who's gonna go up the cat tree? Yes. They're deciding who gets to go to the top of the cat tree. Oh. Asker's decided, never mind. Dog is napping, cat is laying next to dog, surprisingly not smacking her. Aww. Good kitty. Ah, Miss Kitty's gonna, or Asker's gonna go sleep on top of the snakes. We have a lot of snakes, and we have habitats for them, and they stack together nicely, and she likes to sleep on top of them. We have a little cardboard kitty bed. Broke the surface. Giving you a little test yanks. Make sure you don't loosen that hook in your mouth. Come on up. Yeah. No biggest catch. Aw, yeah. Let's go. Who else have we not yet caught? Oh, I guess the X means we caught Well, no, because we got the trophy size on him. Trophy size on him. But this just has the one cross. What does that mean? What did... I guess that one's also here, and we should give it some love too. A little more in this direction. I really enjoy the wide variety of relationships that cats have with the dogs that they live with. Plonk. Little bobber. Ooh, new species discovered. What do we got here? Oh, they also like spinnerbait. Mooneye. Oh, they're cute. Loro. Wacky worm. Spinnerbait. What does that mean? I mean, I gotta add something. Usually if she gets anywhere close to the cat, she gets smacked. Oh no, baby. Poor baby. Cats are so scary. Splosh. I saw you little guys over here. I doubt you guys will go for it. She's learned not to be close to him. Yeah, valid. Cat's like, hi, personal space. Have you heard of it? And dog's like, yeah, I was just existing nearby. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry. Come here. Pop, pop. Cats. Oh, cats. These guys, Marsh, my god, he's like fucking Fist of the North Star when he needs to defend himself. When he gets really scared, he does like a rapid fire 3-punch. And it's just this pop, pop, pop. You little Kit Kats. Oh. Kit Kat gonna break you like a Kit Kat bar. I'm gonna sneak a peek real quick to see if Silver Cat is back. He is not.
Marsha Musha. Yeah. Oh, sweet baby.
I just realized we can like set up a kitty cat cam. We can totally set up a kitty cat cam. Because now we have like the cat tree by the window. That's very exciting. I have a spot for that. I'm gonna shuffle things around. Ooh, new biggest catch, bluegill sunfish. Can that work? Can we do that? I think we can. I think we can, unless they knock it off. What's that, Marsh? Is it a camera? Oh boy. Now I'm gonna come onto the desk and away from where you pointed the camera at. Thanks, Marsh. You're very helpful. He's the most helpfulest. Oh, it'll automatically change my shit too? Oh, that's neat. My hands appreciate this break. So let's see how that camera looks, eh? Let's find out. Video capture device. Click and see. Yeah, that basically works. Right? Yeah. Sweet. So we could turn that on whenever there's a cat hanging out. Probably not blocking the game. You can block me. It'll definitely be a temporary thing, I think. Yeah. Boop. Ooh, got a tiger trout. Nice, nice. And we got that bluegill. Let's see. Now the bluegill has an X, so it means that we've caught it at multiple locations. Okay. Okay. That one wants spinnerbait. Now I have cords in front of my monitor. That wasn't smart. Well, Just continue making Minecraft villager sounds until you get the thing to work. That apparently is my strategy. Okay, just gonna leave that in its usual spot for now. And I'll figure out a better position. Meantime, let's get the cables back behind the monitor. There. Oh my goodness, kitty purrs. Happy kitty purrs. Oh, hello. Whee! Nice. All right. We're gonna go this way. Oh, is that a good spot? And there's those little bluegills. Whoa, big boy. I like how they show it spinning. Good. You're gonna try to spell the successful trade sound, but I don't know how to do that. Successful trade sound. Oh, ducky, ducky, duck. Oh, you can see the... Oh, he's dabbling. Oh, that brings me so much joy. Oh my god. Do you want a piece of this? No? Okay. Well, I want a piece of that giant fish. So we're gonna go this way a little bit. A lot of bit. Oh, those are good for lake trout too. Let's get a big guy. Oh. The sound, yes. You hello, giant fishy. My goodness. You look delicious. Are you the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, you're the lake trout. Come on, giant lake trout. Giant trouty. Come nibble upon my bait. We are not in idle mode. You weren't the one I was looking for, but that's okay. You heard, come on, giant lick trout. Yeah, if you put your toes on the water, they come up and go. Great for pranking that one cousin. Oh, time to go back. That's a different game. Oh my god, that reminds me of the so Film Cow, the folks who made Charlie the Unicorn released a new video recently. And yeah, it's good. It's very good. He has something new to say. Look who's back with a stringer full. Beauty, bud.
Thanks, Rusty.
Boop. Real nice of ya. Catching lake trout's a little piece of heaven. Calm water, crisp air, and that sudden tug that sets your heart racing. Only downside, them blasted common carp stirring up muck, spooking the trout, rooting around like hogs in the cabbage patch. Do old Rusty a solid and clear out a few over at Fisherman's Rest when you got a minute, eh?
Hi, Marsh.
Yeah. Is that so? Oh, I didn't tell you I would be streaming. I'm sorry. You're not wearing your headphones. How are you streaming? I can stream without headphones. Yeah. Go on. Good job. You know what? I could do that for you. That's not Fisherman's Rest. Ooh. You're a real gem, you know that? Some fish spook faster than a deer on opening day, especially if you're using a regular line. Grab yourself a rod strung with fluoro. It's near invisible. Handsome line. Maximum. Hell yeah, that's how we get them. I'm excited. Also, which one's Fisherman's Rest? Oh, oh, yeah, that. Okay, we're good. Oh. It's so pretty. Like, I know I keep saying it, but it's so pretty. All right, who we got down here? Oh, we got a new species discovered. We got another new species discovered. What do we got? We got the gold eye. Arctic char. Ooh, those look cool. Are you a common carp? You're a white sucker. Huh. Yeah, I met. There he is, common carp. He likes crankbait, eh? Does anybody like the bait that I'm using right now? Blade bait, spinner bait. Oh, you do, but you require fluoro. You like drop shot. Wait, what do you want? Crankbait. Okay. Whip out the crankbait. Oh, I am using the maximum efforts. Oh, I have a new DM. I will check that. Probably after stream if I have new messages. Which reminds me, I gotta mute my notifications on my phone before Discord. No, shh. I knew Discord was gonna do that. All right, there we go. Saw the little light on my phone. I'm like, what you doing? It's like, nothing. You have notifications. Damn it. Also, we've been getting, so my dad travels a lot. Mostly for work. But he's been visiting family a bit. And today we got random, like, started my morning with just a boatload of random photos and videos from my dad. Papa Phantom, hello Papa, how you doing? I'm trying to catch a common carp and they're being butts. What if I just go over here a little bit more? And yeet. And it got stuck on the pier. Okay. That's fine. We're still good. We're still good. Hello, Carpy Carps. Come to Elfie. Come, my little darling carps. You are oh so tasty. So yummy. And a nuisance, making a mess of the lake. Also, holy butt, Spongie's live. Oh, we thinking about it? You gonna take it? You gonna do it? I know you want it. Come on. Come on, it's your favorite bait. Come on. I feel like that's what half of the Twitter users also say. Like, it's your favorite bait. Come on, get mad. Right, so our dad's been going and like visiting relatives and stuff, but I never know when he's traveling. And like since my twin and I don't live with our folks anymore, we don't like have that heads up of being there when he gets going. So our main notification is that suddenly we're getting photos of like Dubai. And we're like, oh neat. When did you get there? And he's like, oh, you know, on Tuesday. And we're like, oh, I didn't know, but cool. That's very cool. Bongo Cat, what do you have for us? We got a duplicate. That's okay. I will still change it to the new one. It's the sand cat, which is even more fitting that he's wearing a little ice cream cone. Also, I really like just having Bongo Cat. Here, I'm gonna... Hello, Bongo Cat. Except now whenever I go to click him, now his UI is gonna, like, interfere. Am I using too big a rod? Am I scaring him? My lure is too big for my rod. Oh, I needed that one. Okay. So I do need to use the big one. Especially because I want it to get all the way to the bottom. Bottom. Oh, look at that little cove. That's so fun. That's such a neat little rock formation, and I like it. Everyone's always afraid of too big a rod. It's true. It's true. Came in. Oh, and then one of my buddies that like I've known since middle school, but we weren't really friends until about when Fire and I became friends. Just like I knew Fire in high school, but like she was one of 3 girls that one of my buddies would date, so like our rule was just never get attached. About to start raining. I'm gonna be happy. My cat's gonna be very scared. Oh no, your cat's scared of the rain? Poor baby. Whoa. Hello. Abandoned building. Oh my gosh. I want to go explore in there. I wanna jump in there and probably fall through a floorboard and get upset and muddy, but like it'll be fun before that and after that. He doesn't mind water, but when it rains it's too loud for him. Oh, baby. Especially thunder. That is so valid. God, I'm so glad that our guys are used to like Ohio weather, so they're used to like thunderstorms, and the ones we get here are just nothing, comparatively speaking. They're also really used to fireworks. And Bruce is fine with fireworks, the Chihuahua, because he grew up with Boots and Waldo, like everything was scary to Waldo, but we had neighbors that had really pretty fireworks just up a hill from us at my folks' place. Dog doesn't care about thunder but hates water. Oh, baby. But Waldo associated those big explosions with pretty colors. So when he heard big booms, he'd run to a window and look for the sparklies. Because Waldo loved sparklies. It was, they're literally opposites. They are! Like, in windstorms, he was used to windstorms, but he would just watch the leaves go bananas and he thought it was great. Kaboo! Hi, Kaboo! How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm sad to say that the string of turtles did not make it in the enclosure. Neither have a handful of other plants that I've put in. So far, the only things that have been happy in there have been spider plants and pothos, because of course those two do fine. I threw in a couple of new succulents like little succulent leaves that were starting to get little roots. And I'm like, yeah. I have to try to kill those. It's true. I do occasionally kill, the occasional pothos, but that's just negligence. And I know that it is. You give up on yours because they're fussy. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. I periodically just have to hack back the jungle in my gecko's habitat. Ooh, we got a new species, a white sucker. Oh, good. Finally. God. It's mostly the yellow. I have like the pale like lime pothos. Insane amounts of photonias, string of frogs, and mini ivy. Little pothos is the jungle now. Oh, your yard is a great big purple meadow of Oxalis triangularis. That sounds so pretty. And your roly-polies, oh, roly-polies. Good. It's sadly the roly-polies are the ones that also just like demolish any plants that are not thriving in the habitats. They're just like, ooh, this one doesn't look so hot. Nom, 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 nom. Like, but I wanted those to thrive, and they're like, too bad, so sad. Nom, 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 nom. I'm gonna try with a Tradescantia again. Those like purple on the bottom and then silver and green on the top. I'm gonna try again getting that going because they have smaller leaves than the pothos and should work better in that habitat. Round white fish. We got it. Yes. Man, my hands really appreciate this idle mode. Like you don't get as high quality a fish, which makes sense. Oh, a small one.
Ah, just little guys.
That looked like the fish was still on the... Use springtails and dwarf whites in your terrariums, and the zebras get the cuttings. Nice! Nice! That's smart. That's very smart. I also recently put in more isopods for my crested gecko habitat. And he's not a big bug eater, but he might have eaten some of them. And by some, I mean a lot of them. So... I don't know. Gonna have to get some, do some bulk breeding and dump in like, I don't know, 50 of them. And then if he eats 20, it'll still be okay. What in the what? What are you doing there? That's... Why is there... What is happening? Oh, you're the drop shot. Okay. All right. I really want to get one of those. Where's our deep crankbait, big crankbait, regular crankbait? There we go. What rod are we using? Little guppy? No, we'll do Maple Scout. Hi, Christoph! Circle of life, his poop will make more isopods. That's true, which I always appreciate. And his sheds. You can tell when you've got like a good population of cleanup crew, even if you never see them. But if you never see your reptile's shed skin, you've got a good cleanup crew. And I very rarely ever see Dresden's. I could tell that his population was not doing well because he had a shed skin that lingered in one of the branches for like a couple days, and I was like, you need more isopods. And we had a dry spell over the winter, where we didn't mist him enough. And didn't get his habitat quite enough moisture. And they all went, ow, ow, blarg. Some of them didn't. And like there were eggs that once things got re-moisturized, they hatched out. But yeah. We're like, oh no, we'd made sure that your leaves got wet so you could drink, but we didn't make sure your... Oh, you took Coaster to a tortoise sanctuary because his enclosure was falling apart. That's valid. That's rough. But still valid. We need to check everybody again for beak trims. I think there's at least 2 that need to be dremeled because they got spoiled over the winter and just want juicy greens. And we're like, okay, but like there's still hay and hay pellets and grass. And they're like, yeah, but like juicy dandelion greens. And you can tell which ones ate the stalks of the collard greens that we would give them because their beaks didn't get so overgrown over the winter. I know broccoli is a good one for keeping their beaks trimmed, but I'm so nervous about giving them broccoli. Like it is really high in calcium, but I have also heard it's not. What are you? You are also a common carp. Holy butts, you're a big carp. Good God. I want to catch that one. I'm gonna get that big sucker. I'm gonna get Timberjack, and I'm gonna get the big crankbait out, and we're gonna get him. Carp, yeah. What species were they? So, 2 of my tortoises are leopard tortoises, and the other 3 are Russian tortoises. We are currently like rearranging furniture and figuring out a good way to make 2 separate habitats. One for the boys and one for the girls, because both the boys have finally figured out what end of the tortoise to hump, and at least one of the leopard tortoise eggs was fertile. It was a fail to thrive and didn't hatch, but there was a baby in it. So that was a limiting factor. It often is. Yeah. They're not. So, you know, when humans horny, humans not think so good. Look at this giant fucker. Yeah. So they were like, you know, humping armpit and face, and eventually got around to the back, but still didn't know what they were doing. And then Odie figured it out first. He was the youngest. I think Pebbles is the eldest. Have you tried giving them an emotional support crock? I mean, they'll be getting it once the boys are housed separately, I'll tell you what. But right now, they have ladies. And Penny is a very big girl. She is very exciting. So long as Penny is there, no croc will ever compare. She is huge and golden, and did I mention huge? She's easily the size of a soccer ball now, probably closer to a medicine ball, and very heavy. Very, very heavy, to the point that my busted up hands and shoulders can't lift her very well without injury. The others I can still grab and they're fine, but she's too big now. But I do appreciate that toys with holes are dangerous, no crocs. Oh, that's a good point. It's a very good point. We'll just get him a tortoise sculpture. Just like my friends often make little humpies for their crested geckos that are very horny. A friend of mine has one crested gecko that is absolutely in love with her and really wants her to be his bride. To the point that when he got really chonky, her method of getting him more cardio was she discovered that the tiny hamster balls, because they only have really tiny the really tiny gaps, so like his toes can't get stuck or anything. She puts him in that and then just goes about her usual like critter tasks, and he just follows her around the house. And they don't have any other animals, they only have geckos, so it works out. Yeah, he'll just, and then like if he gets a hold of her hands, then he does that thing where he'll just grab a little flap of skin and then and makes that weird humpy gecko sound. Thankfully, Dresden has not yet had the opportunity to do that to me. Because I haven't really given him that opportunity. Smooth rock should be plenty. You know, you're probably right. You're probably right. And so Scott was at least 8 when he came to us. You didn't hibernate him, so he wasn't a humper. These guys, technically, we don't hibernate them, but Scott spent the first like 7-8 years of his life single, and then he was put in with Pebbles and Penny and Odie. And he was like, oh my god, it's what I've meant to do. Mostly he just wants to fight with everybody and headbutt them. But then when we took in Tilly, she'd lived with a very, very, very mean male. Who she still had like a healing scab on the back of her neck because their owners had built a divider between them, but he still knew that she was there. And overnight, he broke down the divider and went over to get her, and he had grabbed her by the back of her neck and was dragging her around the enclosure. And they called me in a panic and were like, you take in tortoises? And I'm like, technically, yes, I have 4. I'm pretty good. I don't really need another one. And they were like, okay, but Tilly's in trouble and we need to get her away from this monster. And we're not going to give you the monster. Can you take her? And I was like, you know what? Yes, sure. That I understand. And thankfully they took one of our snakes. So we made a trade. So now we have 10 snakes. Nice of us to take her. Yeah. She has like established, like she lived with a horrible abusive male, and then she came over here and Scott's trying to throw his weight around and she just flipped him day one. He was like, I'm going to get you. And she's like, that's cute. Flip. And the other tortoises were like, whoa, you could do that. And she's like, yeah, heck that guy. So she has brought some semblance of like order, and she'll flip Odie, who is much bigger than her and has much longer legs than her, but she is very good at flipping tortoises. And if the boys like charge at the girls, she'll go and like be the front line of defense and be like, not today. No, me and the girlies are gonna have some food without you. And I'm like, all right, Tilly the peacekeeper here. Good, good. Oh, I love that the kitty's so happy when you get things. Oh! Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, and then so Penny and Pebbles both grew up with cats. And Pebbles is probably 20, I think. Her original human, back in the land of leeches and lunkers, are you? We are, Rusty. Just stand there like a stunned perch, grab a coffee, and tell me what trouble you've been into. I got some huge fish. Tortoise judo master. She really is, and she just takes no shit. There's none. So Marsh discovered the tortoise box and was like, oh, there's a place with dirt and warm. I'm gonna go check it out. And he hopped in and he's like, all these rocks are moving. And Penny and Pebbles both went, oh, cat. And immediately went to say hi to him. And he's like, I'm overwhelmed. He was like, I think I have to go. Bless his fuzzy little heart. I love that cat so much. Yeah, and then Penny noticed Miss Kitty. Now, Penny likes kitties, but Penny likes nothing better than a fluffy kitty. She likes to bury her head in their fluff. And she discovered, like, since she got older and she got bigger, her head doesn't vanish into a regular short-haired cat's fluff. It's got to be a long-haired cat that she can bury her head in. So, Miss Kitty is Penny goals. Penny would very much like access to Miss Kitty to bury her face in that fluff. Miss Kitty is not a fan of this idea. She's not necessarily scared of them, but she's like, I don't think I want them approaching me. No, I'm good. All right, what have we not caught yet? We haven't got you yet. And what do you like? You like the spinner bait. Crankbait, spinner bait. Good. Good. Happy lurkies. Thank you for the lurks. Oop. Up we go, because I want you. You, my little pretties. Yes. Oh, you thinking about it? You're thinking about it. Oh, I tapped it. Come in. Ooh, there's some bigger ones. Tiny bites coming up, though. Yep, there he is.
Boop. Gotcha. The little gold eye. Oh, they're cute.
You're so cute. And like, a lot of them had started out singletons. I know that Odie had a clutchmate that he lived with, and apparently that his brother, his clutchmate, passed away. And then his human went off to college, and his human's parents were like, okay, he's a nice tortoise, but we're not super into tortoises, and he needs some kind of friend. And they went to a local reptile shop. Never did I think that while playing Isaac, I'd hear about that. Hear about the mating the mating habits and combat styles of tortoises. I mean, fair. So yeah, they went to a reptile shop north of us, and we're like, hey, can you take this? And she, the lady running the shop, a friend of mine, and was like, I know somebody with a female leopard tortoise. I'm gonna connect you guys. And we met Odie, and Penny's opinion when she first met him was bulldoze him. Which was about what I expected. She got over it though. But she did first have to show him who was boss. And his response was simply, "What a woman!" As one does. Exactly. You gotta, if you like a boy, you gotta bulldoze him first. Everyone knows that. If he's cute, shove him around the living room floor like a hockey puck. Tommy Mommy's transcend species. Oh, it's true though. Oh, which also reminds me. So one of our tarantulas is up on, has a habitat on top of Slime's living room desk. And to keep the cats from getting on top of it, I have an art doll spider. She is huge. She could easily perch on top of a soccer ball, which is apparently today's unit of measurement. And I suspect that the tarantula in that habitat is male because it has grown a lot faster than its sibling. And I think we might be confirmed that it's at least a subadult male, because it was going up onto the ceiling and like kind of drumming on the ceiling, and I'm like, you're not even mature yet. What are you doing? But yeah, apparently he's impressed by this very, very large spider who does not have big, thick pedipalps and therefore is not male, and thus is worthy of attempting courtship. Which is very ambitious of him. What a feeling when we drumming on the ceiling, right? What a feeling. You thought about it, though. I do appreciate that a right click, it just continually lowers. Tarantula enamored with spider? I mean, they're all arachnids. He can't tell the difference. I mean, she's very tarantula shaped, which is why I got her. If you could see her face, he'd realize that she is not a regular spider. She's not a regular tarantula, but that's okay. We'll let him have hope. It's the kindest thing, really. Don't shatter that optimism. Ooh, yes, a bigger one, a bigger one. Come on, big guys. Come on. Or tiny guy, that's cool.
Hi, little guy. You're so little.
I guess we going back. Can you guys see him? It's a great blue heron once the, like, cash things go away. Look at the heron! I'll take a screenshot. And I'm gonna share it with my dad because he really likes great blue herons. Back to fishing.
I burpeted.
Oh, is there a good one there, kitty cat? Ooh, there's a bunch of them. You're right, kitty cat. This is a good spot. Game is ridiculously cool and pretty and cute. And I love it. Gotcha. Ooh, it's a medium one. Oh, the kitty purr. Does he play old school RuneScape? Fishing pet is a heron. Oh, that's so cool. He doesn't. Although Prime just got him into Minecraft, which is amazing. Wait a minute, did Prime also... So Prime has an evergreen Minecraft server. And I don't know if it means that Dad also joins not just the Minecraft server, but the... They also have a Discord server for that Minecraft server. And I don't know if that means that our dad is in there now. That's all 2024. What? I don't know. But Dad's not, Dad mostly likes strategy games, so he enjoys, like Age of Empires. And back when I was in middle school and Age of Empires 2 was a recent release, I was actually in a gaming guild, an MSN gaming guild, and I got invited because I played really well. And then everybody went, "You're 13." All right. And I was like, "Hey, is it cool if I bring my dad?" And they're like, "Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. Bring you," like everybody else is in their 20s and 30s. And they're like, "Yeah, no, bring your parent or guardian. That's fine." I'm like, "He's also good at Age of Empires." And they're like, "Oh, all right. Yeah, that's cool." So he was the oldest member of the guild and I was the youngest member of the guild. But yeah, I also learned just how colorblind my dad is by playing Age of Empires. And we had to change settings for games so that nobody could play red. Because if we were on a green map, my dad couldn't see any red. Release my catch? Why would I do that? I guess I have the option to. Yeah, he likes strategy games. And he's done some of the flight sim games a little bit. I think he would probably enjoy this game. Do I want to get my dad on Steam? The eternal questions we have to ask ourselves about our parents. All right, these ones are pretty tiny. Yeah, I'm gonna release that one. That one's so small. I also appreciate that the command to just turn your boat around is simple. Oh, there we go. Yep, bigger guy. We thought about it. There we go. Gotcha. Much better. Really? You? I just want this guy. Come on. Yay! Let's go! Alright. Use a medium. Medium makes me think of, gosh, Slime, what was that game that we played together a long time ago where you had to get the burger orders just right for somebody, for customers? I want the big one. I want you. Come to me, chunky silverfish. Papa's Burgeria? Maybe? I feel like it was an older game. It was either an older game or like a old Flash game. Also, all the little guys you see running around the bottom of the screen. If you'd like to customize yours, I do have it way down at the bottom of the page, or you can also pop open the link that pops up in chat periodically. Try a different lure if fish aren't interested. Well, there's only a specific fish that I'm interested in catching, so. And here they are. Come on. Get over here. Get on my lure. Not you. You're tiny. What if we change direction again? And yeet. You. All right. Hey, that worked. Almost done writing your first 2 screenplays. Reading lots of books about how to do it makes more sense to you than art. That is super legit, and that's exciting. That's so cool. Yeah, hi, Esker. Esker thinks it's really cool too, apparently. Yeah, we got trophy-sized golden eye. All right. We didn't catch you yet, though. So let's go catch us an Arctic char. Marsha Shamusha, you're so cute. All right, and they want blade bait. Good for Arctic char. Excellent. Oh yeah, is there a good one underneath? Oh yeah. Oh, looks like someone else is taking it. All right, get up here. It's basically just a more complicated game of Mad Libs, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I like that. I'm like, all right, what kind of story are we going for? This? Okay. Now we copy and now we just pick out some character names. Excellent. Common carp. Oh, it makes sense that they'll take anything then. Because that is how carp work. They just eat everything. Oh, hey. Char took that right away. Excellent. Come on up. Come be my special guest. They're rather pretty as well. They kind of have, like the Oscar cichlid coloring. I like that. Which brings me back to the days of Petco. And there was someone, we had a customer come in who had gone on a business trip. And suddenly, every time he walked in the room, his very large, ordinarily very healthy Oscar would suddenly just sink to the bottom of the tank and go pale and not take food, but he was eating fine for his wife while he was gone on the business trip. And I was like, yeah, they're emotional fish. Effie snack delivery. Oh boy. It's snack time. So I'm going to bring me a snack. Yum, yum, yum. More so, pick a story structure, character arc, and you should be able to know what should be on every page. Huh. Neat. Come on, up you get. Yeah, I got him. Oh, dude. We got a trophy-sized one. Heck yeah. Let's heck him go. What else have we got like that? Just 2 of them. Once you write a few pages, that should dictate what should be on the next few pages and so on. That's neat. Wait, Iron Moth? There's a Pokemon called an Iron Moth? When? I'm gonna look that up. Iron Moth Pokemon. Oh! Wait, I thought he had a different name. Oh, I'm thinking of Volcarona, because... Duh. Fire Poison Paradox Pokemon. What? When? In Violet? That's why I've never seen it. No, I have Violet. Oh, it's in the Hidden Treasure Area 0. Well, I guess that's gonna be my kick in the butt. Weird, terrible name. Right? Like, what it... Iron Moth? Tut, tut. What do they like the best? Crankbaits? Okay. We'll do the heavy crankbait. Well, neat. I have a terribly named Pokemon. Neat. Yeah, absolutely the worst name for a Pokemon. Who who's responsible for naming that one? Because I just want to have a word. 3 words. What, the, and fuck. Ooh. Oh, ooh, thank you for tasty snack slime. Oh my goodness. We got some hummus, we got some nuts. Oh, thank you for opening hummus. I appreciate. Oh, also, Marsh is totally on board with this new cat because now he gets to lick out 2 of the Costco cans, which we allow because there are no sharp parts. It has the foil peel off lid, so there are no sharp areas. Any foods that come in a can, he doesn't get those. They get rinsed out. We don't even put them in the recycle bin. They go in the trash because it's deeper and he can't try to fish it out. Because if it was the canned wellness whitefish, new kid pays the cat tax. Exactly. I think he finally went inside the greenhouse because I moved a bunch of my cacti out there, and now I'm out there watering it, and he found water in the drip tray. And he was like, oh, a hidden place to get a sip. Because we have a big water bowl on the corner of the porch, on the porch railing, for just any and all wildlife. It's just like, it's summer, it's hot. If you need water, here's some water. And he'd been drinking from that. But it's also like right out in the open. So if the crows are nearby, which is usually who uses the water, then they'll try to like, they have opinions about it. Big opinions. And he looks like he's missing some hair on his shoulders. Not a big fan of outside cats, but that's where he's coming in from. Googled it. The Pokemon is in the area with the Iron Moth. They use structures naming convention. Basically, they generated names, then made the Pokemon later. Oh, structures naming convention. Okay. Well, that would do it. Let me know if the crunching is distracting. Hello, big boy. Get on my hook, please. I would like to take you home. One of the weird metal Pokemon. Good to know. Never mind. You can get it. Do I need to be over a little bit more so it's not against a rock? Probably. Oh. Got it in his sights. Come on, buddy. Come on. Give it a little jiggle. Make it more exciting. Like the zombie rat dance, but for fish. Get it. Get it. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna go further over. I think that should be good. There we go. Now it's floating in the middle of the water. Now you can grab it. In theory. Come on. Where did that nut go? I dropped one. No, there it is. Come on. Come on. Dude. Do you not like the deep one? You just like regular crankbait? Do you want the big crankbait? Okay. Alright, we'll do the big crankbait then. Hi, Marsha Musha. How you doing, my little Marsha Shmusha? Oh, Shmusha. Here, wait, I'll move that. There. Good cat. Good giant cat. Yeah. You're my big boy. The bigger fish, so maybe he doesn't realize how deep he is. That's true. It's delicious. Get it. Get it. Get it. Fine, we'll get little Timmy with it. Maine Coon for Marsh? Nope. You're just an Ohio-grown stray with a long lineage of strays. Oh, hey, my mom's here. Oh, pork. All right, I'm gonna mute me. Go say hi to my mom. Oh. Of course, now this one's biting at the lure. That's why I was getting notifications on my phone. I forgot. Oh my gosh, fish. Please. Please. Yes. You're a good cat. You are. You're very good. Want to go see your grandma with me? I'm going to sniff things. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna go see her. All right, I will be back. Enjoy the fishing. Well, that was a longer BRB that I had in mind. My mom says hi, and we actually got to meet and interact with the silver cat outside, which is really cool. He's really nice. Thank you, Patat. And yeah, as soon as he turned around, like when I first saw him, I was like, oh damn, that's got to be a Korat mix. What are you? And he's yeah. He turned around to look at us, and my mom went, oh my god, he looks like Houdini, who was my childhood cat, who was a Korat. And he's got those silver feet. So he's a blue cat, but he has that silver face, that silver tipping on his ears, and the very silver paws. And I'm like, yeah. And just calm and confident. And he gave Marsh soft eyes. So yeah, he's a love bug, and will schmarm all over you. If you sit down, he will come running over. Oh my gosh, we got a trophy weight white sucker. Nice. Good job, Autofish. But yeah, he finished the breakfast I gave him. And he came out and said hi and smarmed all over the place, and we tried to get some pictures of him, and it went okay. Just like the other Korats, the only way to get a picture of him is if he's sleeping. And they're just always moving. Always moving. Always busy. Put everybody here. Where else can I find those? I guess that's the you don't have it yet. But I want that one. Apparently we're not fishing for that one right now. That's fine. And I got to show her, my mom, how the cacti are doing and how the new maple's doing. We did give it a prune because it's been leaning towards the house a little. Which we knew, like, it was already when we put it in. And we'd established which branch we would have be the lead branch if it didn't sit up. And it hasn't sat up, so we gave it a snip. Which is cool. Now it's gonna sit up a little straighter. And the cactus chunk that our friend gave me to rehabilitate because she was like, I'm pretty sure it's dead. The half she thought was totally dead was the half that bounced back. I literally kept it in a jar of slightly dampened dirt for like 6 months, and it finally, just to keep it from desiccating, it finally sprouted some little roots. It finally started growing, and now it's like 3 inches long and leaning over because it's one of the trailing types of cacti. I didn't know that some of them are more upright and some are more flop over. And a lot of times it's ones that start upright, they'll still flop over if they're the floppy species. Live and learn. But yeah, it's doing great now. It's got like a little crown of like arms, or really pups, I guess. That's cool. The DIY plant crown. I want to catch a really big carp and a really big round whitefish. So you want the drop shot and you want crankbait. Yeah, so deep crankbait. Hi, kitty cats. Are you gonna go stare at Bill? That is what we have decided to call him. Because he's silver like a silver dollar, but also dollar bills. So silver dollar bill. And thus, Bill. It's also just extra funny. I don't know, for a lot of my pets, I don't necessarily do human names. But if it's really funny, or if it was already their name, then I do. Maybe I need to come back later. It would make sense. Where else should we go? Well, there's Burbot, Creek Chub, Rockbass, Shorthead, Red Horse, and Steelheads. I'm not sure we've gone to this spot before. Oh my god. I mean, unsurprisingly, it's so pretty. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, there's the old house. Does anybody like what I've got here? We're at Mistwood. Burbot like spoon bait. You like spinner bait. Like the drop shot. Drop shot, spinner bait. All right, so 2 for spinner bait, 1 for spoon bait, 1 for drop shot. Here we go. Excellent. Good. Yes. Come to me, my fishy. Oh, I said come to me, not swim away. Also, Bill Kitty gave Marsh soft eyes. He's a nice boy. New species, steelhead. Aw, yeah. You. Yeah. I want you. Oh, I caught it with the small spoon bait and the little guppy before. Hi, Esker. Who's gonna take it? Nobody. Cool. We'll fling this farther afield. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. My Steam Deck is suddenly flipping its tits, and I don't know why. Weird. You've been looking at the right fish. I'm not. I'm looking at these guys, and they only like the drop shot. But you guys like this, right? No. Aha! Whee! Is he looking in my book? Another steelhead. Excellent, excellent. Oh, is there a good one? Hey, Marsh. There was a cat in the game. He's sitting up like, who was that? Sweet. Up we get. Ammon. Into the boat. Yeah. Ooh, a big steelhead. Nice. Kitty said there's a good one here. Oh good, you guys don't hear the chainsaws that have started. Wait a minute. Oh, you do like the spinner bait, that's why. But I want the creek chub. Are you the creek chub? You must be the creek chub. You must want a smaller rod and smaller bait. There we go. Up we go. There we go. Hey. Hooray!
Oh, the kitty first, because he's proud of us.
Can I catch a bigger one? Are there bigger ones? There must be bigger ones. Who's gonna get it? There we go. Bloop.
Mine now.
Let's go further afield. Let's see what we can get a little further along. Oh, here? Here, kitty cat? Okay. Where are you little guys? You are... Any more steelheads? So I'd really like to get like a good burbot. Like a nice burbot. I guess I'll take a big of anything, but And I'm also using the tiny line. Or the tiny rod. They might just be unimpressed. Which is, you know, fair. Come on, fishes. My mom was joking that my old cat Houdini has been reincarnated and came to find me. Appropriate for a Thai cat. Ooh, a big steelhead. Nice, nice. Well done, kitty. Well done. You were correct. There's good fishes here. There's some bigger ones over there. They're the red horse, though, right? What is the red horse like? Oh, I already got, like, a really good one of him, so I'm good. Where are you guys? I'm going to find you. I'm gonna get you little fishies. I think it's you. I think it's you guys. Mine. Spoon bait. Oh, do I have spinner bait on? Yeah, I do. No, come here. Get in the boat. Haha. Victory. Oh, over here? Okay. Thank you, kitty. And almost. Oh, Varian! You did make it. And you also came in after my BRB, so yay! I disappeared for a few minutes. Let's see, when was that I stepped away? Oh gosh, I was away for a hot minute. Ooh. Well, slap me with a pike-tail and call me lucky. Look who's wandered back into the shop.
Hey, Rusty.
Both your parents wanted to do stuff this morning. You needed to get out of the house because you've had a week. That's good. Glad to hear my voice and see this pretty game.
Oh, thank yous.
Oh, I'm glad you got out of the house and did stuff with your folks. My mom swung by, and I went out and said hi to her, and showed her my plants and showed how they've been growing. We pruned the maple out front a little bit, and we got to properly introduce ourselves to the silver cat, whom we are currently calling Bill. Pull up a stool, the copy's on, the minnows missed you. Thanks, bud. Hauled up a big steelhead, did you? Thing must have fought like a wolverine on a bad day. It did. Got this new rod in, too. Good for hauling. Hauling more like it, the freshwater kind anyway. Or chucking bait way out deep. Did I post pictures in the Discord? I didn't get them yet. I'll ask my mom to send over the ones that I didn't take my phone with me because I didn't think of it. I didn't know he was out there. I will text her. No, not emojis. I don't need emojis. I just... Ugh. Yeah, my mom very much likes the nickname that we gave him because he's, you know, he's silver, like a silver dollar and dollar bill. So he's silver dollar bill, silver bill. Also, new rod. Ooh, old blue baitcaster. Tough as a dock post, built for mid-sized mayhem and casts like a dream. Ooh. Let's max out your stats here because I have the money to do that. Moon Chaser, steady, sleek, and built to turn heads and haul a catch. I can afford it. Well, I can't afford that one. Loaded with every bell and whistle. None of them necessary, all of them nice. That's amazing. I really like the first one. Pond Paddler. No gas, no glory, just guts. Oh, Varian! Thank you for the sub! I appreciate that. So it's actually been 20 months. Damn. So cute, right? And then the leaky bucket runs like a dream if your dream's full of smoke and lake water. Let's get the Loon Chaser and see what we can max out on her. Here we go. We can haul 10 fish now? Yeah. Okay. You've chased loons before. Oh, that's delightful. We can change our boat. Nice. Let's see. Where have we also not yet? Oh, there are lots of places we haven't gone yet. Where else do we get smallmouth bass? I guess not where we currently are. You and your friends swam out to the middle of a lake to get a closer peek, and of course they didn't stick around. I mean, fair. They're like, whoa, humans. We caught this guy at the fork. Beaver Dam for you. Oh, so we should go to the fork. Because we know we caught him at the Beaver Dam. What are you? The fork. Go to the fork. I also appreciate that, like, time passes. When you go from one place to another. Alright, and we need the crankbait. Best for smallmouth bass and brown trout. Yeah, we'll do that. And eat. The day-night cycle is beautiful. It really is. I absolutely love it. I think we've mostly got little guys out here. I think they might be intimidated by my rod. They might not be. But what are you? Oh, you're just smallmouth bass. You gonna go for it? Yeah, you went for it. Let's go. Oh yeah. And yeet. 10 more seconds on the ad break. Not that they're missing a whole lot. We just chillin'. Okay, I know what we need to do. Go more this way. But just a little bit. Not a lot of it. A little bit. That's where the bigger guys are at. Oh, hello. Just chomped right on. Hey. Yeet. Come to me, my little ones. We'll talk of food and things. Of shoes and ships and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. While the lake is boiling hot. The time has come, the walrus said. Yes! Yay! I guess we haven't caught them in every place that they can be caught. Don't know. Yeet. Whee! Yippee! Yahoo! Gotcha. Skipping fish, right? Skip it along the top of the water. Up you come. There we are. There. We want big crankbait. Oh, is there a good one beneath us? Kitty cat. You're a good one. Yeah. Ooh, we almost broke the water surface. There we go. All right. Big brown trout. Kitty is our sonar. It's true. Over there, kitty? Okay. Who needs fishing sonar when you have kitty? Sploosh, sploosh. And mine. Oh yeah. We got a trophy weight smallmouth bass! Yes! Ah, that's exciting! Oh, and we have space for 2 more fish. Let's see who else we can reel in. Yeah, you see it. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Imagining a cat meowing straight into the water for sonar. Good. Excellent. I strongly approve of this mental image. I like that a lot. My little sweet treat. We have these dark chocolate coconut bars. And they're delicious, and they're low on the glycemic index, and that means they're safe for elfies. And I am so glad. The Unreal coconut chocolates. They are. They are so tasty. They're so good. There are so many snacks out there that are like 0 added sugar, and it's still so much sugar. And like I have to be careful about what fruits I consume because some of them just do horrible things to my blood sugar. I had an argument with Carlos that fruit has sugar. I'm like, it's natural sugars, but it's sugar. Fructose is a sugar. Chemically, it is still sugar, right? It does the same thing. Yeah, in some cases, it's harder on you. Sugar is sugar, my man. And like, I love apples, but I can only have like a quarter of an apple with peanut butter if my glucose is already low. Like, the peanut butter keeps it from spiking me, but it slows down the release of the glucose, but it's still a lot of glucose. I want him. I want the gargantuan fish. Come to me. He's like, pass. Like, historically, apples were pretty small, and then we bred them to be huge. Yeah, we've selectively bred them to get big. And then we get one that's really good, and we just graft them for eternity. Apples are all spliced. That's, yeah. Up we go. Really, fish? Come on. Come on. Cut me a little slack here. Please, fish. Let me catch you. Oh, you've grafted apples before in one of your horticultural classes. It was a neat process, and Just took a hardy species for the roots and Honeycrisp for the top. That makes sense. The first tortoise that I ever had. First of all, if you see a bunch of baby tortoises and one is extra tiny, do not purchase the extra tiny one. I know it's cute, but if they all hatched at the same time and only one of them isn't growing really fast, something's probably wrong. In the case of my tortoise, she experienced a spell of severe dehydration very early on and stopped growing. And I had her for over a year, and I finally took her back to the folks that I had purchased her from and was like, hey, how fast is she supposed to be growing? Because I've had her for a year and she's still the size of a hatchling. And they were like, oh no. I'm like, what do you mean, oh no? Where are we going now, Otto Fisher? We'll find out. Oh, we caught somebody. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, hey. Smallmouth bass. Nice, nice. Oh, and now we're full up. You gotta go take care of birds soon and go shopping for din-dins. You're gonna make salmon for slime. That's amazing. Yeah, I should probably raid out. It's been like a 3.5 hour stream, although I was missing for a chunk of it. Yeah. Should probably raid out. So we have some options for raiding. Oh my gosh, zombie giant sponge. Oh, one of their cats looks a lot like Marsh. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to raid Spongy now because cat. Yep, we're gonna raid Spongy. So, I'm gonna slap on the ending soon screen, although I know a bunch of people just got here, but it's time for me to spend time with Slime because it is his birthday. So we're gonna play some E7 and we're gonna watch some neat videos and we're gonna cuddle the cats. Oh my gosh, Marsh, he's so freaking cute. All right, so if you're subbed, you can grab some of my emotes. If you're not subbed, grab whatever emotes you want. In fact, if you are subbed, still grab whatever emotes you want. So long as we have... As long as we have LVB raiding in the middle, we're good. We're gonna do this one this time. I'm gonna have to head to work in a little bit anyway. Glad you could catch me for a hot second. I'm glad you could catch me too. And have a good day at work. Thanks, Krista. Zombie Giant Sponge is currently playing Noita, so we still get more pixely goodness. Why is that? Oh, because I forgot the underscores. Raid. Zombie. Giant. Sponge. Yeah, spongy time. Let's go watch some Noita and bring Spongy love. Thanks for hanging out. It was a good morning. So it's a nice way to start the day. All right, bring Spongy love. Bye. Doop 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 ba ba dee ba da ba boop. Beep it up ba ba doop stop.